Hello, moviegoers. My name is Justin. I love review movies. A movie I'm going to review, The Matrix Resurrections. I'm not going to lie, I saw a couple of days ago at Christmas, but I didn't want to review the movie because I want to give my honest opinion. I was still thinking about the film. I have good news and bad news. The good news is, it's better than the third one. The bad news is, not that much. Unfortunately, this movie is a letdown. Let me say what good things about the film first. Let me get that out of the way. I do love the action. I thought the action was pretty good. I do like the actors. I thought they give the best performance they got with the script they were given to. There were some great characters I did like of the film, trying to make the movie as good as possible. But unfortunately, the movie did this really, really bad. I mean, you guys, the critics definitely had complained about, they used too much nostalgia or, to carry the movie than telling a real story. And, I heard complaints about that, but I said, no, the movie's still solid. I'll give it a pass. But not this movie, because this movie did it really, really bad. I mean, it did it in space. It really shoved it up your face big time. Because the movie keeps saying, hey, you remember this? Hey, you remember this from the first one? It keep going back to the first movie most of the time. Sometimes the third movie, but it's mostly the first movie. They keep saying, hey, you remember this? And you remember this? And the movie really dropped big time. And unfortunately, the movie did not have very bad pacing issues, and the movie really dragged. I definitely feel the movie was way too long, in my opinion. And I think the movie did not deliver as promised. Boy, you guys remember that trailer. I said, man, why this trailer could be this movie? But unfortunately, it kind of shows. Sometimes great trailers don't show how bad movies really are, and this is one of them. And it keeps going back, going backwards and forwards instead of telling a great story of the characters. It has some great ideas. It's just not well executed, if you know what I'm saying. You got this Neo. He's a game developer, and guess what he's going to do? He makes The Matrix. He's the popular video game. Did the three trilogies, and yes, you hear Warner Brothers say, hey, you know what? I want you to make more Matrix, stuff like that. It was kind of breaking the fourth wall, but it was not funny. It was like, okay, I'm surprised that he say, hey, he's HBO Max. You know what I mean? It's just insane, and how the movie dropped from there. And the story goes to there. He sees something's wrong, and he has to go back to do his thing of the Matrix, and the movie goes on from there. That's basically the story of it. He has to come back and fight for the human race. And I'm not telling you why, because I don't want to give too away of the story. But like I said, it's not really telling me the tale of this film. I use this joke too. And this movie, and definitely this movie, I definitely gonna take the blue pill. I mean, don't take my word for it. If you guys want to see this movie, I would not recommend to see this on the movie theater. If you want to see this film, I recommend go see it on HBO Max. They waste your time in the theater. If you have HBO Max, watch it there. This is not, unfortunately, I cannot recommend this to go see this in the theater. But that's my opinion. Like I said, I heard some positive about this film, but for me, yeah, I give it a C+. This is an average movie. It really is. You guys were asking, what do you give the third one? I give that a C-. Yeah, almost a D. But this one is definitely a C+. So, yeah, like I said, not that much from the third one. But like I said, it's an average movie. It did not deliver as promised, and leave The Matrix alone. We don't care about The Matrix. The first one was great. Just leave the series alone. It's not a great franchise. That being said, let me know what your comments is. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. I want you to hear your opinion of this film. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I always say, be safe and God bless. And I'll see you in the next movie review.